again, I was ready to throw down. Well, get a little tore up, so I called my bros up to meet me out on the town. Real wild man Willie said I'd like to really, but Idol's on TV. And Ray had a day with his wife and they quit drinking, but he didn't tell me. Am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight? Is there anybody out there who wants to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I have to raise hell, I'll by myself, I will, but y'all, that ain't right. Yeah, it's time to get it on. Am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight? Well, I was flying solo down to silver bottles of joy looking like a road. And this conjugated with a rock and roll came a strutting in through the door. Yeah, who wants to dance and fire up the band with a ribbon and a shot of Patron? She looked right at me, said, what's it gonna be, or you gonna let me party alone? Am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight? Come on! Is there anybody out there who wants to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I had to raise hell, I'm by myself, I will, but y'all, that ain't right. It's time to get it on. I'm not the only one who wants to have fun tonight. Somebody am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight? Is there anybody out there who wants to have a cold beer, kick it till the morning light? If I had to raise hell, I'm by myself, I will, but y'all, that ain't right. It's time to get it on. Am I the only one who wants to have fun tonight? Well, come on, get your good time on. Let's have a little fun tonight. Let's have a little fun tonight. Get your good time on. Come on. Let's have a little fun tonight. Get your good time on. Come on. Come on, get your good time on. Come on. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the band stood up and he yelled. He said, we love what you're doing, Ryan, don't get us wrong. There's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band and a lead guitar, hot but not for Louisiana band. So open up that door, we're ready to love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. So we dusted up our boots and put our cowboy hats on charade. The Texans raised the roof and Jesse opened up that case. Say y'all want a two-step, you say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's a fiddling song for our show. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar's hot but not for the band. So open up that door, we're ready to love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Oh, folks, how you doing out there? You doing good so far? Alrighty. Folks, over on my left from Raleigh, North Carolina, on bass guitar, Mr. Wes Berry. Back on drums, originally from Orange County, California, now he resides in Muhammad, Mr. Derek Roy. Over on my right, from Memphis, Tennessee, on lead guitar, Mr. Dave Cooper. Alright. Now Jesse needs some help. Get your hands, come on. Here we go. Oh yeah. You know what, real quick though. So got that. You're good. You're good. Jesse, are you ready? All right. Here we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar's hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So open up that overpaid love and that's all in. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have Jesse Francis in the band.
In a farmer's field, no trespass sign, time to kill. Nobody's gonna get hurt, so what's a big deal? Something about a truck in a farmer's field, and something about a beer sitting on ice after a long hard day makes it taste just right. On that drop tailgate on a summer night, something about a beer sitting on ice, and something about a girl in a red sundress with an ice cold beer pressed against her lips. On that farmer's field will make a boy miss. Something about a girl something about a kiss, it's gonna lead to more. On that drop tailgate, out behind the phone, the most natural thing you ever felt before. Something about a kiss, it's gonna lead to more. You know it now. And there's something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with an ice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. It's a beautiful thing, nothing about it look. Something about a truck, something about a creek around 2 a.m. After a few of those beers, you wanna go skinny dipping. You don't need no clothes, you just hang them on a limb. Something about a creek around 2 a.m. And there's something about a truck in a field and a girl in a red sundress with an ice cold beer to her lips, begging for another kiss. And there's something about you and me and the birds and the bees. Lord have mercy, it's a beautiful thing. Nothing about it look. Something about a truck, ain't nothing about it look. Something about a truck. 2, 3, 4. Give me a classic. Somebody scream! Bill Williams lived down a dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. Stopped by one Friday night and said, can you help me Creole? Got a little girl waiting on me and I want to treat her right. He said, I got what you need, son, as I sit down in the cellar. East through the cobwebs as I turn on the light and sing it. Don't let it fool you, no matter what's inside. There might be a little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. You porch swing as I pulled up the driveway. Oh, heart was racing as you climbed inside. Stayed over real close as we rolled down to the lake shore. Watched that sun fade in that big red sky. Reached under the front seat, said, I hear something special. Just been waiting for a night like tonight. But night rain, little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you, no matter what's inside. It might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Oh yeah. Listen now, are you still with me? We made some memories after all these years. There's one thing I found. Some say good love is like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Sing it, my don't let it fool you. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. There might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you, no matter what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things that gets sweeter with time. Yeah. Don't let it fool you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, she loved to do the wild thing. Oh, real quick now, somebody say ho, say ho, say ho, ho, say ho, ho. Say if you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. You sing it. Wait, brother now. Oh yeah. Oh, she loved to do the wild thing. Listen now. Working all week, 9 to 5 for my money. So when the weekend comes, I go get live with the honeys. Rolling down the street, I saw the girl where she was pumping. I winked my eyes, got into the ride, went to the club, was jumping. Introduced myself as low, she said, you're a liar. I said, I got it going on, baby doll, and I'm on fire. Took her to the hotel, she said, you're the king. I said, well, be my queen, if you know what I mean, and let's do the wild thing. Oh yeah, wild thing. She wanted to do the wild thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. Shopping at the mall, looking for some get a by. I saw this girl was called Rock My World, and I had to adjust my fly. She looked at me and smiled and said, do you have plans for tonight? I said, hopefully if things go well, I'll be with you tonight. We journeyed to a house, one thing led to another. I key in the door, go hit the floor, looked up and it was her mother. I didn't know what to say, I was hanging by a string. Says, hey, two rivals once like you, and I like to do the wild thing. Oh yeah. Oh, she loved to do the wild thing. Listen now, posse in effect, hanging out as always hype. It was me and the crew of living shindig. I met a girl who was just my type. Saw that luscious little frame, I ain't lying, fella, she was fine. The sweet young Miss Coke gave me a kiss and I knew that she was mine. So when the show was finished, I took her around the way. And what do you know, she was good to go, without a word to say. We was all alone and she said, Tone, let me tell you one thing. I need $50 to make you holler, I get paid to do the wild thing. Oh yeah, wild thing. She wanted to do the wild thing. Wild thing. Oh, listen up now. Hey, when I say wild, you say thing. Wild, wild. When I say wild, you say thing. Wild, wild. When I say wild, you say thing. Wild, wild. When I say wild, you say thing. Wild, wild. Hit it. Oh, wild thing. She wanted to do the wild thing. Listen now. Posse in effect. Hanging out as always hype. It was me and the crew and live a shindig. I met a girl who was just my type. Saw that luscious little frame, I ain't lying. Tell her she was fine. The sweet young Miss Gold gave me a kiss and I knew that she was mine. So I took her to the limousine, still parked outside. I tipped the chauffeur when it was over and I gave her my own ride. Get her off my jock, she was like static clang. But that's what happened when body starts slapping from doing the wild thing. Oh, wild thing. She wanted to do the wild thing. Wild thing. Oh, please, baby, baby, please. Oh, wild thing. Give me one reason, brother.
Couldn't please see. Got the cover of the 68. Tired of a let them horses sing. Little pretty thing. Little tin-lid Georgia train. She's a rockin' them holy jeans. Baby, what you got going on Saturday? You know where's that? It's gonna be a party. Out of town about a half a mile. Four-wheel drive some big mud tires. Musket dang wide. Oh, baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. Get down in that Georgia playing out of my feet at the bottom of a real tall cold drink, chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's not time to party. Oh yeah, listen now, if you wanna drink, go baby, just do your thing. Give up the keys. Hill ride driving, you can sleep with me. Then after a while, step away from the bonfire. While by the moonside, and down the riverside, get the sipping on some moonshine. Baby, if you're in the mood, you can settle for a one-night rodeo. You can be my tin-lid Juliet. I mean, oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. Get down in that Georgia playing out my feet at the bottom of a real tall cold drink, chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get the thing started, it's not time to party. Come on now. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these